Oh,
Okay, we're back.
that's better.
Let's see. See if that holds out. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's already better.
Oh, it is? Okay. All
Oh
right.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you were choppy from the get go. It just was the level of your choppiness.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Well, that's what
anyway,
we saw. We saw that from your side too. The whole thing was
yeah,
choppy. So,
yeah. Well,
okay.
got to pay that bill.
And Jr. was in a bad location. He was in a restaurant or somewhere.
Yeah, I saw all the background noise. I'm like, hey, get me some sushi. He's a big fish eater.
Yeah.
He lives in Boulder, which is like
Yeah.
5 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
And I used to see him and Justin Wilson riding their bikes all the time. They would invite me to go, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I just look at a bike and I get tired. Uh
No, I
oh,
think it's starting up again.
choppiness is back.
Yeah,
Oh man.
this is
Well,
residual
let's just
problem
fake it
from
till we make it.
Amazon from yesterday. I bet. Um,
Uh oh.
yeah.
Would you piss them off?
No,
I
no,
know.
they had a global out, or they had a global short, down, outage. They
Let's see if I just talk slower. If that'll be anyway. Apple, I couldn't give a rat's
yeah,
ass. Big deal,
yeah,
$12. Um,
okay.
IndyCar. Yeah, it kind of frustrated me. People ask me, ask me all the time, what channel is it on? It's on RaceCentral.live.
Well, for the longest time, they streamed on this weird cable thing. I forgot what it was even called before Peacock, and ABC was a Disney thing before NBC took over. It was horrible, just horrible.
Yeah, yeah. Mickey Mouse pissed him off.
How about Formula One? What's up in the Formula
Okay,
One
so
world? Other
I
than Apple.
yeah, I think after we get done, I'm going to go have a big fruit salad with mayonnaise. You got to put mayonnaise in it. It I love the Formula One race weekend. I
Yeah,
mean, Coda.
Coda's a great
There
track.
were so many freaking people there, and I've been to weird, and it's weird. Of course, Mister All right was there, and a huge crowd, great. Max Verstappen. Okay, the Red Bull was not good at the beginning of the season. McLaren
Right.
was very good. McLaren developed their car faster, was better through the mid range. I
Yep.
think Red Bull is now caught up. I do think Christian Horner, by the way, will be back in Formula One soon, but
Okay.
where I don't know. But the Red Bull now is easily, and here's the problem for McLaren. They go to Mexico City next week, and then they go to Las Vegas. Max has dominated all those races. He's won now 5 times, I believe, this year. If I mean, if McLaren is on par with Red Bull and vice versa, McLaren's got a problem because Max is going to show them the way to heaven.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah.
He showed him at Coda. He said, "You know what?" And even Yuki
I agree.
Tsunoda,
I agree.
Yuki had a great drive. He was sixth or seventh. Um, but
Yep.
if those two cars are on par, uh, you know, they got a problem because
Yeah.
Max is superior to those
Max is a
guys.
great driver.
Yes,
Let's say.
and if they're on par, Max, even if he doesn't win the world championship, he is going to do everything to make them feel like they totally crapped the bed at the end of the season, and that's not good. Um, the McLaren
Well,
did a
not
great.
good for McLaren, but
No, McLaren did a great job at having the car super fit and ready to go at
yeah.
the start of the season. They kept developing it, made it better mid-season, and now I think Red Bull is caught up. That's witnessed by Yuki's finish and Max. I mean, they didn't have enough cameras to show Max because if you showed Max, there was nobody else in the picture except the
Yeah.
crowd.
No, Max, it was a dominant performance by Max.
And I thought it was a very good race too. There were a lot
Yeah.
of border skirmishes all around the
There
racetrack,
were.
and but if we'll see in Mexico City if Max, I think he laid down the gauntlet when he just smoked everybody in qualifying for the sprint race and drove away, and he sent a message,
Yes.
and the message to Zach was, "Hi Zach." They don't. Red Bull and McLaren do not like each other.
No.
It was definitely a Christian Horner. You know, that guy.
Yeah.
War. But even with because Max
Max is a superior driver. There's no
he
question
is,
about it.
and Zach Brown has always made comments that are very very much sliding towards Red Bull, and even during the whole Christian Horner thing. I mean, if you watch Drive to Survive, which I watched like 57 hours the other day, I couldn't stop. He made a comment. He took the mic. The media asked all the other team principals about the Christian Horner thing, and he grabbed the mic from somebody and went off and kind of laid down and did down and dirty on
boy.
Christian. And when they walked out, and his PR guy, I think at that time was Stewart, who I met when he was working for Dario Franchitti
Yeah.
years ago. I saw Stuart Rollins, might be Stuart Rollins, but he said Zach Zach's a jackass. He's a jerk.
Yeah.
And everybody
Red Bull's not the only people McLaren doesn't get along with. I don't think they get along too well with Ganassi either.
Yeah. And, you know, the fact that we haven't heard anything about that, it might be a lot stickier than
Yeah.
you know, when you don't do anything, that's not good for some.
Well, I mean, apparently, I don't know. You know, who knows who's telling the truth and who's not? But apparently,
Nobody.
Alex was saying some really bad things about how Zach was treating the whole situation and about the hiring of Oscar. And apparently, Zach went off. He was very upset that Alex, and I think that's how we know Alex was telling the truth because Zach got so ticked off about it. Let me hold on to that point for a moment. George does have some love ready for your one of your
Love.
partners.
We love love.
Yeah, love. All we need is love. All we need is love. Okay, George, hit it.
Hit it, George.
The beaming high noon sun, pop-up hailstorms, and harsh winter conditions. Colorado throws all of the elements at us. How are you going to protect your vehicle from all of that? ProTech Auto Shield is your best bet. ProTech Auto Shield is a premier Denver clear bra and paint protection facility, specializing in clear bra paint protection film, ceramic coatings, and ceramic window tinting. It's the most comprehensive protection your car or truck can get. Think of their clear bras as your protective invisible shield from scratches and pesky rock chips. While ProTech's advanced ceramic coating boasts a durable, high-gloss barrier that repels water, dirt, and contaminants. For the ultimate comfort with protection, their ceramic window tints block out harmful UV rays, reducing interior heat. And right now, ProTech Auto Shield's windshield tints are 30% off. And if you need hail repair, they'll pay for the deductible up to $500 for hail repair service. Visit them at 11114 West 44th in Wheat Ridge or head to ProTechAutoShield.com.
Okay.
Yeah, and
ProTech.
it's snowing.
Is it snowing yet there? And because
Yeah.
they cut their services when it snows, right? They don't. They don't keep
well, I
they
don't
give you a
know.
huge discount, or
I don't know, but it's
is
snowing.
it, those guys?
It was snowing this
Who
morning.
gives the
There
big
was-
discount
I don't know. Nobody.
until it starts
Apple.
snowing? Don't.
Oh no! So both
No,
of them.
no.
ProTech Auto Shield. They'll pay $500 of your deductible for PDR work, and they're doing 33% off on window tinting. But again, that's till the snow flies, and it was snowing this morning in the mountains. They had to close I-70 for a while,
Mhm.
and it was snowing down as low. Let's put it this way, bro. Last night was our first hard freeze, and all day until now. Now it's beautiful outside, and that's one thing I've never got used to coming from California. You know, from 11 to 3 was the warmest part of the day. Here it's from 4 to 6, but
really?
it'll
Okay.
be snowing soon.
Mm.
I think my hair is getting thicker.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
so too.
But so is my BS. But no, Pro Shield, and also Rocky Mountain Car Care 15% off. Use a promo code Rocky Mountain before the snowflake. It's getting close. They had a thing on the news this morning. Our news here is so weak. But every tire shop in the metro is hammered.
Really?
They're backed up for a week.
Wow.
Well, and I'm glad, because what they've done now here in Colorado, if you get they can roll like almost 250 tickets in the mountains this weekend. If you're driving on bad tires, or your truck without chains, it's like a $500 crappy tires, and you cause a big wreck, and does a bunch of damage to
Oh wow.
property, they send
Yeah.
you a bill. And I'm glad because there's too many holes around this state. That uh, they're Gilles Villeneuve Batmobile racing days or something. But anyway, no, I'm real happy for Max. I hope he's got a lot of points to make up. He has to have a lot of luck. He has to damn near win every race. And now the good news is that not Max, is Zach is concerned that Oscar and Lando might start to get a little frosty with each other. And if that happens, they take each other out. Max wins, and all of a sudden, this thing gets real exciting.
So did Oscar didn't clinch yet, or did?
No.
The manufacturer's title is clinched for McLaren, but the driver is not. Okay.
No, I think it's going to go. This is going to go down like I did a couple of years ago to the final race.
Wouldn't that be a kick in the pants if Max pulled it off? Wow.
If it did, everybody at McLaren is going to go home and drown themselves.
How's Zach going to handle that if Max pulls it out at the end?
Not well. And I'm sure Christian Horner will send him a nice, nasty ring.
Right.
God.
A dozen dead roses or something.
Oh, God. Great. That's a pleasant thought. But no, glad. Formula One, loved it this past weekend and really enjoyed it. I had 3 TVs on, little TV, and then my big TV was split screen. I had NASCAR on, I had Formula One on, and I had the Bronco game on, so I don't get the Raider game.
Yeah.
Raiders didn't even bother to get off the airplane. And the Broncos
How the Broncos do?
Giants had their ass beat. Giants.
Really?
Yeah, they threw it. Zach. I'm not getting the Zach thing on my brain.
Today. Well, yeah. Are you talking about time I went to the steakhouse?
Yeah. God. Giants had. I mean, Cam Scatterborough is something else. That guy's a Ram, and Jackson Dart. See, I was close. Jackson Dart played a hell of a game. If he hadn't thrown a pick late, which ended up the Broncos scored, then they scored 33 points in the fourth quarter, and the Giants kicker missed 2 extra points. And they scored again. They were up by 2 with a minute to play, and homeboy got him down the kick to field goal, won by 1 point.
Wow!
With 1 second left. I'm not a Bronco fan, so I don't really big deal. I'm a Giant. I like the Giants. So we talked about IndyCar. We talked Formula One.
Talked about Apple.
So now we talked about Apple.
NASCAR.
And NASCAR. Yeah. So I think maybe we started something.
The new trend.
The new trend is, hi, I'm real. I'm not an AI generated race car driver and I like Chase Briscoe's a cool dude. I
like Chase.
Him many times, and very humble guy. And he came to my dad has been very sick story, which I hope but Chase lost it, and good for him. And you know what? I know it was real.
Yeah, I don't think that was manufactured at all. No.
Maybe the rest of the drivers might take a hint. Now, they don't have to break down and make up stories and lure us into, bullshit. But maybe a little more humility and humanity might not be bad for the whole world. But might be really good.
You can't fake that. People can tell when you're faking it. Either it comes through or it doesn't come through.
Well, look at me. I've been faking it for my whole career.
I don't think that's true. No. But I mean, it is nice to see them real, transparent.
No, but you know what?
Yeah, I think most people do. Most people appreciate that about folks. Yeah.
Yeah, I completely concur, and I liked it, and I hope to see more of it. I just want it to be real, not manufactured. The clip you put up last week about the raw humanity thing on LinkedIn. Oh, thank you, by the way, and stuff. I think it had like 1,000 views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting
And,
some good action.
and the segment you did on IHRA versus NHRA
Yeah.
had over 1,000 views too on YouTube. So obviously we're moving the needle somewhere. Lord only knows why from my side, but
No, or mine.
uh,
Not mine either.
yeah. No, so I'm a big Dirt fan. So Brad Sweet, talk about
Yeah.
raw
Wow.
emotions. Run that trend.
Yes.
Talk about raw emotion and coming unglued. He really came unglued.
Were you
And
surprised that? I
when he
mean, that wasn't like
bought
announced or
the
anything when he
North
retired. I mean, just
American NAR,
yeah.
but yes and no, because I thought when they bought the Northern California NARC Racing Series, which is a phenomenal. I mean, the drivers there are every bit as good as the World Outlaw guys. Baylands Raceway Park, where I grew up racing, not there anymore. But Ascot, not there anymore. But just really, really strong stuff.
Mhm.
I started thinking to myself, is he going to go Tony Stewart?
That's
And
what I was
damn it,
wondering. Yeah.
damn if he didn't. Stepping away from full time driving, very emotional press conference.
Yes.
And so he's got a race series high limit, which is Rico Abreu, who just won the high limit championship, with Tony Stewart backing next year and combined effort. Oh my God. High limit is kind of getting more, it seems like more attention
Yeah.
in the World of Outlaws.
Yeah. It seems like yes.
And so now Brad's going to own those two series and step away. I mean, he'll probably run the Knoxville Nationals. He'll probably run the feature events, Crown, Kings Royal, Knoxville, that kind of stuff. But I mean, here we go. I mean, he's setting himself up for the rest of his life. Late breaking news, and there's a team here in Colorado. Well, it's not just in Colorado, but Ricky Stenhouse, who I talked with at Knoxville years ago, is partnered with the Jennifer Marshall, Richard Jennifer Marshall, and live in Vail. Are the most wonderful people. They hosted actually Joe Tripp and Ralph Shaheen and I, and they helped fund and build at the Clawson Towers. So Spencer Basin is going to race for them for the rest of the season. He replaces Sheldon Hodenschild, who's a pretty cool kid, and it's I love dirt racing, love talking about it. But that's congratulations Rico, congratulations to Spencer Basin. He left the team he was with earlier in the season, and there escapes me at the moment, but lots going on. This is a time of year. Silly season is certainly being silly. But NHRA's got two races to go. They got Vegas, which is next weekend. The race I met, and my wife wasn't at the race, but she was in Vegas that weekend with her family for a corporate event. And I met her at that.
Oh, really?
That event.
Yeah.
So it was the AC Delco National NHRA AC Delco Nationals. Long time ago.
Wow.
So
Hold that thought for a minute. George has got another one.
I'm holding.
We're going to honor another one of your partners here.
Okay.
One of our partners, I should say.
Yes, they are partners.
That's right. Here, hit it, George.
For over 30 years, Rocky Mountain Car Care in Broomfield has been your trusted, family-owned shop for everything your vehicle needs, from oil changes to engine rebuilds and everything in between. Their ASE-certified technicians service all makes and models using the latest technology, and they back their work with a 24-month, 24,000-mile warranty. As a AAA-approved and Napa Auto Care Center, quality isn't just a promise, it's the Rocky Mountain Car Care standard. Their pit crew is loaded with decades of experience, including IndyCar, NASCAR, and Formula One crew experience. They bring championship-level precision and hometown service to bring you and your family across the checkered flag, or wherever you need to go. And right now, get 15% off your next service when you mention promo code Rocky Mountain. That's right, 15% off just for giving your car the care it deserves. Call today or schedule online at RockyMountainCarCare.com. Rocky Mountain Car Care. Hometown heart, championship level experience.
Hey, we're back. I
do really like my picture.
Well, it looks much better with the camera. Oh my gosh, you look like you're totally renewed.
Just what
I think
$5,000 will buy you.
there's a company called that in Renewed. We talked. I talked a little bit about this last week, but over on the IndyCar side, Rinus VeeKay with Uncos Hollinger, and I think that's a very serious move for Uncos Hollinger because VeeKay has been a good driver, and he's done well over the years and did great with a not great equipment over at Coyne last year. But that leaves us with Stingray. Stingray Robb, not a good showing the last couple of years. I wonder if, he's got this year on his contract. I wonder if this is going to be it for the Stingray saga.
He's a cool guy. He definitely does come across kind of like Howdy Doody. I remember talking to him at that place again, the bar at the Westin last year. And so since you'll be coming to Long Beach with us, you can have a Pepsi or something. But
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm
good. I'll introduce you to.
Do they have seltzer? You think over there? Will they have seltzer on the Queen Mary? Because seltzer with a little splash of cranberry.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're staying. We're still working on that deal. But
okay.
But they have the I forget the proper name. Windsor's Lounge or whatever. Churchill's Lounge.
Oh, okay.
It's right in the front of the ship, and it's so freaking beautiful. It's the real deal. But I think Stingray's in trouble. His PR guy's been running around. We talked about last week. Just at 06, 07, if I'm not mistaken. But he's reminding everybody, hey, we got a 2-year deal.
Well, I think the 2-year deal was last year, 25 and 26. Yeah.
So maybe that he's lobbying if Dale really wants to make a move that we're not budging anywhere. We'll see in court. So he's going to have Dale cough up a big number and buy him out. So that's what it sounds.
Well, you know more about this than I do. I mean, you've had so many contracts in your life as far as a driver goes. Isn't there a non-performance clause for owners to get out if the driver's just not doing it? I mean, or you could buy him out, I guess. I don't know. That's the other thing you could do.
Well, it could be, could be a buy sell, could be performance, could be conduct unbecoming. I mean, it can be anything that you'll get somebody.
Whatever you decide, right?
Whatever you agree to.
Look at over at Ray Hall. It would appear, again, Schumacher hasn't said for sure, but it would appear that Devlin DeFrancesco's out and he still has a contract. So, I would think if you're not going to perform at least top 20, if you're going to be out of leader circle money, you're not going to get that reimbursement for the team.
Head coaches are meant to be fired.
Exactly.
So we'll have to see what happens. But I hate to say it, but Mick Schumacher, and I said it before, I don't hate to say it because I say it all the time, Mick Schumacher could be the most exciting thing that has happened to IndyCar in probably maybe a decade.
Yeah. Well, as he said, though, I've never driven an oval, so I don't have much to say about that. Well, that kind of says it all right there. I mean, Indy is a different place, and a lot of F1 drivers are not interested in IndyCar because Indy scares them. The 500 frightens them. So
better take some anxiety medication because, bro, you're going to the 500 unless they do a deal where he only does the street circuits or temporary circuits and road courses.
Yeah.
And I mean, that makes complete sense. And they hire someone like J.R. Hildebrand.
Well, let me just say, I've lost 28 pounds, and I'm going to lose another 18 before PRA. If they want to do that, if Rahal wants to work a deal where Mick just does the road courses, street courses, they're looking for an oval master. I'll be in great shape by then. I can do Phoenix, I can do Indy, I can do Gateway, I can do Nashville. I could be the oval king.
You better be calling him as soon as we get off this here video cast. It'll bring so much.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. I think you're spot on. Ooh.
and and I hate. I always say I hate to say it, but I don't because I don't give a crap what I say.
We're gonna
But
work on that.
uh, this is wild. But I really, if I was a team owner, what does it hurt to lob a phone call over the pond to Daniel Ricciardo? What's it cost?
Because anything. I mean, I think I would love that. I would think that would be so great. Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've kind of interesting because I've kind of been doing a little reconnoitering here. I can't spell it, but I can say it pretty good. I think Pato Award is to Formula One that maybe
Yeah. Yeah.
Lando is to IndyCar.
Really? Really?
I
Well,
think
okay.
Pato's window. Now Lando could prove me wrong by winning the world championship this
Yeah.
year, but
No, I think you're right. Pato's window in F1 is closing.
well, it's gone.
Yeah.
But I think his window in IndyCar is closing.
He is a fading star.
And Lando, if Lando loses, Lando said a couple of years ago, my biggest problem is I worry too much about what other people think about me and say,
Yep.
and I need to be mentally tougher.
Right.
Oscar would light Lando on fire and walk away
Smiling.
smiling with a bucket of water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. You're right.
It's blood alley. I just don't know. And like I say, Lando could prove me wrong and win a world championship, but I don't know, man. It's getting pretty hairy now. Lando.
Let's go back to that prior point. I mean, if you had Daniel Ricciardo coming over to IndyCar, I mean, forget it. Ratings just jumped another 15 points.
Dumped? You mean went up?
Jumped.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I think more than that. When I had Will Buxton on my show, on my Friday ESPN radio show, I'm not on this Friday. I'm going to take a day off.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be testing my race car, and that's not going to happen, so I'm pissed off. But yeah, Daniel. So Will Buxton told me that the funniest, most engaging and fun to interview and people be around in the pit at that time was, and Daniel got fired and Lando didn't really do that much. I mean, why do you think Zach brought in Oscar? He thought he had his man with Lando.
Yeah.
And Lando's mucked about, as they would say in the UK. And he's inconsistent.
Yeah.
Now, he was good this past weekend at Coda, and I give him that.
Finished second, right? Lando was second this year?
Yeah, but I mean, the only way he was going to reach Max is by, telegram. And, they might have still not got their time.
Bye, Max. Bye, Max.
Bye. But I tell you, I would love to own the IndyCar team that Daniel Ricciardo comes and drives for.
Oh, gosh.
Could you imagine?
I'd love to be that team. Oh my
put him and Mick together.
Now that I know Michael's out of the picture, big rumors over the weekend.
No,
Michael Andretti going to buy a team.
Going to buy Prima.
Well, Michael said today.
What that was? That was premature.
Well, and I don't know who started it, but I saw it on several sites. Yeah. And Michael came out today on Twitter and said, just to clear up the matter, I have absolutely no interest in owning an IndyCar team.
You know what?
I don't know that he even can. There could be a non-compete in place. I mean, he didn't walk away under a good circumstance from his own team.
Well, but whenever I get a hard stop like that, we have 100% faith in our coach. We're not making any changes. Trust and believe in our coach. Next week he gets fired. So
right. That is a hard stop. I mean, who knows? It comes out tomorrow. He's buying Prema. Who knows? But I don't think so because I think there was some very talking to people who know about the situation. I think there were some very strict, firm guardrails put up about
Oh,
what
I'm
Michael
sure.
could do, what Michael couldn't do for
Yeah.
the next few years, not just
Yeah.
one season.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I
George, you
agree.
have one more. George has one more spot, and then I think let's come back and maybe wrap it up. What do you say?
Okay.
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 Car lovers, hot rod collectors, and gearheads, your dream garage just became a reality. Store your four-wheeled pride and joy at Titan Car Condos, a secure, gated community built for people who speak the language of horsepower. With 24/7 surveillance, electric climate control, and 100-amp, 120 or 230-volt power options, your prized possession is safe, powered, and pampered. Every unit features a water bib, natural gas bib, and fire suppression system with optional mezzanines to customize your space. Create your own theme to show off your sweet ride. Rub shoulders with like-minded hobbyists, swap stories, and build your collection in comfort without breaking the bank, thanks to Titan Car Condo's low HOA fees. You and your new motorhead friends can kick back in their 3-story clubhouse with a covered rooftop lounge, outdoor kitchen, and pristine mountain views. With easy access to US 85, Titan Car Condos is where automobile passion meets premium space. Get all the details by visiting TitanCarCondos.com today.
All right, we're back. Now, let me just make a point, if I may. Sometimes, I've noticed this on our program, sometimes there's latency with this delay and matrix stuff that only we see. It goes out fine to the audience, but we don't see it fine. So,
We're good now.
maybe we're okay. And if we're not, folks, I want to apologize. I don't know. I think it's an internet problem. I don't think it's anything we're doing or anything Kurt's doing. We did have a global stinking internet outage yesterday with Amazon, so that may have been some residual. But and if it's fine, then forget about us. We don't know what we're talking about. Maybe you're saying, what are you talking about? Everything's fine, which sometimes it comes out fine, and only we see and hear the latency. But
I hope I look that good out there when it goes
Yeah.
out to the world.
yeah, no, it's wonderful. Wonderful.
George,
Click on, do me a favor. George, on the right-hand screen, on Kurt's screen in the upper right-hand corner, right, that button, click on that button for a minute. Is there anything about mirror or reverse or no? Okay, I can't see it from here. All right, that's fine, thank you. Go on the one next to it. Go on the middle one. Try that one. What's that do? Oh, no, that's not it. Okay. Get off
because of
that
my
one.
banner? Is it my banner?
Yeah, I'm trying to get your
banner.
banner rectified, but it doesn't
Kind-
seem.
Oh!
George, you did it.
George the magician.
Are you kidding me, George?
George of the jungle.
Wow. See, man, that's my fault. I should have him try that a long time ago.
man.
Look at that. Wow, huh? Isn't
Do I
that
still
great?
look as good though?
Well, oh yeah, you're fine. Your hair looks good too. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, excellent. All right, listen. I apologize for being a little off today. I'm a little under the weather. It's a severe sinusitis I have,
Ooh.
and it's causing me a tremendous amount of blowback. So,
I'm glad I'm not in that studio with you.
yeah, right.
Blowback's one thing.
So you're taking this Friday off, no show this Friday, and then you'll be back at it the following week.
Yeah.
And we'll be back at it Tuesday. And hopefully, if there's no latency, we'll have some clips that we can run on Race Central YouTube and your Race Central .live channel. We'll check it. Well, those will come out tomorrow, the clips, and we'll see if they're okay.
I like the way I look with the other screen, but I guess it's better to have my banner make sense than.
Well, I don't know. It's unless you can swap it in your computer. That's but
Wow.
it is generally better to have the banner make sense.
Yeah. Just here, man. Oh, there we go. That's okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Because of my thinning hair, anything
Yeah.
light behind me makes me look like a weirdo.
Yes.
Which would probably be accurate. But yeah, lots of stuff going on, and we'll just see how all this stuff shakes out. Can Denny Hamlin win a championship? I think if he doesn't win one this year, he's already said that he's gone at the end of 2 more years. If he doesn't win one this year, this is his best opportunity. I don't know. It's gonna get wild.
I'm hoping Max pulls it off.
I'm just playing with my camera here.
I just want to see Max win the driver
Oh!
championship. I will be so thrilled if that happens.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
you notice too that Lewis Hamilton's not wearing his PJs and Crocs to the racetrack.
He's done. He's done. He should become an announcer. He's done.
Yeah.
He's all done. He's over.
Stick a fork in him.
Yeah, but boy, would I love to get Daniel over in IndyCar. Oh, Kurt. Oh,
You know,
that would be one of the greatest things that could ever happen for IndyCar is bringing Daniel over.
it's not only a tremendous PR move. You know, and who knows? Maybe a phone call
Fans
to
universally
Roger
love the kid. Fans everywhere love the kid.
He'd put 10,000 people in the stands. You know, maybe
Yeah.
old Roger Dodger might, you know, with a proper phone call and a pitch, might say, okay, you know, I'll throw $5 million at this deal to get him over here for the temporaries and road courses.
Could work.
He's
well.
done it. He's done it before. Tony George did it back in the day too.
Sure.
He helped fund. I'm just playing here. He helped fund people. Yeah, that's better. He helps fund. He helped fund people. You know. You know.
He needed some help himself for his own funding. Anyway, hey, I think on that note, we're gonna well, let's close out, sir. Always a pleasure. Sorry I didn't carry my end of the deal today, but
Oh no, you're great.
I'll be better next week, I'm sure. So
Today was just a little slower paced show.
yeah.
That's good. We had the Matrix, so we got that going on.
But
So it
I'll
looks
check the replay as soon as we get off, and if it looks good, then we're great, and then we'll run some clips tomorrow on your channels, and folks can see without the Matrix. So
I kind of like anyway. Okay, take care of yourself. Hope you feel better. Thank you, John.
all right.
And I'll just
All
kind of be laying low the next couple of days. I'll probably talk to you between now and then.
All right.
And I'm
Very
actually
good.
waiting for a phone call back
Okay.
right now from the Queen Mary. So
Excellent.
we'll see.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey
I'm gonna
guys,
get the
thanks a lot.
Queen on the phone. I'm talking to the
Thanks.
Queen.
Thanks, Kurt. God bless you
Yeah.
guys.
See you, buddy. Take
Bye.
care. Yep.